Yeah.
It's Golden Knight. Who's your nemesis? You should know that.
time.
Yeah, for now on Golden Knight, you're my nemesis. My name is Woody. Woody's supposed to be invincible, okay? I got fucking slammed by Golden Knight.
Invincible blitz. Guess what? You got destroyed by the Golden Knight. Yo, someone get this man a gold skin. Let's go.
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to mean in Chinese, invincible. Cause that's not
Cool, bro.
you know. So here's the thing, right?
Invincibility.
But haven't you been beating him though?
Oh. Bro, I'm sorry, but whoa. Hey, you should put your head right here. Kai, put your head
Right there, dude.
Hey, everybody looks at me. Everybody looks
A
at
little
me.
bit down.
Okay,
Head down a little bit. Take your head down a little bit. Take your head down a little bit.
Up.
No, not your body. Your head. Your
Guys,
head.
Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah. There you go. Look at it.
Okay, let's do this. Everybody on the podium. I want everybody looks at Go Knight. Everybody looks at Go Knight right over here. Yep. Everybody looks at Go Knight right.
And then we all kneel. We all kneel before, and we all.
And everybody's gonna look at Go Knight. Okay. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like.
No, Gold Knight. Gold Knight right here.
Go Knight's gonna be right here on the podium.
Get on the podium.
Yeah.
Like walk.
Yeah. Go Knight looks
I
at
don't
me.
hit anything.
Go Knight looks at me.
Bow to him. Everyone bow. The bow sign.
Everybody bow to him. Yeah. Wait, hey guys. Back up to like where I am at.
Back up.
Back up. All right. Back up. All right, Go Knight, you have to stand up. You have to stand up. Everybody bow. Everybody on their knees, or not on their knees, but on the floor, and just kind of like doing this bow motion.
What the frick kind of kinky stuff you into?
Everybody look at Go Knight and bow.
Everybody just stay your seats. I know you're all tired.
What are you doing? Give him a cup of water if you want. Don't give him a gun. Sky, get out of there. Come on, Sky.
Assassination.
Sky, get out of there, dude. You were part of the tournament.
Alright.
We need this
Get out, dude.
picture.
We're all trying to take a picture, dude.
Sky, we're trying to take a picture. Get out of here. What are you doing?
Which way are we facing?
We're facing Go Knight. Everybody look at Go
We're facing Golden Knight.
First, we gotta get a
Sky,
couple
get rid
different
of the
ones.
gun, dude.
Sky, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, get over there, Sky. We take this photo. Yo, Dad. Dad, come over here.
Oh my God, boys, come
on.
on.
Sky, get out of here, dude.
Bye, Sky.
Sky,
Can you go over there?
Sky, go, dude, this is, dude, we're all trying to do this for fun, dude. You're ruining it.
Really serious, Kay? Just for this time.
Yeah, you're
Kay?
ruining this, Sky. Nobody's gonna
Just
like
go
you
over
after this. Yeah, go in the corner. Thank you. I appreciate you.
There you go. All right,
guys, do it fast.
Go. Oh my God, Sky.
Sky, I will find you in queue and I will fucking destroy you. I'm gonna fucking toss the shit out of you.
He's on a balcony, grab Sky, him off the balcony.
Okay.
Alright, cool. Alright, now you guys could do whatever, man. Let's just take a group picture. Everybody to Go Knight, and we just take a group picture real quick.
Yo, wait, can you see my
Yeah.
finger? Can you see my finger?
Hey, go, Kai, go inside. Oh, hell yeah, guys. Love it. Cool. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Now I'm gonna take a picture. I'm gonna stop recording. I'm gonna take a picture, take a photo. All right. 3, 2, 1. Guys, look at me. All right, one more. One more. 3, 2, 1. Perfect. All right, boys. No, it's cool. We're good. Hey, Go Knight. So, okay, couple questions real quick.
What are you punching Golden?
Yeah. No, you guys can question him. If you have good questions, go for it.
I already questioned him for my interview. I already got that.
Okay. Hey, man, so, quick question.
I gotta go get Einbrook.
That's a good question.
So that is a good question. So actually, if you don't know, I'm actually an artist. And the first character that I ever drew in my life when I was 5 years old was Golden Knight. That was his name. So he's my own character. He's me.
Yeah, just wait till they put your actual gold character in there. Watch what happen.
I know, that's what I hope. Yeah, so when I got older, I changed just for my logo, like the Golden Knight, thing that it's just one eye. That's why it's Eye Golden Knight. That's the second part of the question. It's Eye Golden Knight because it's just an eye with the helmet. Yeah, if you see my logo picture.
Sky, fight me.
So Golden Knight, what did you do to prepare for this tournament? Did you do anything special?
Well, I played you. Yeah, I played you, bro.
That was it?
No, I did do one thing. I took notes from our matches. I took notes. I did.
What notes?
Notes that I was like, you know what? I need to improve here. I need to be better on my hammer lips. I need to be better with my Viper.
Golden Knight roll.
I need to be better with my shield.
Dodge everything, hit everything. Easy win.
Exactly.
Now, the question. So when you noticed that people were using the, people were bringing the boss shield, and they were, were you, at any point you were like, oh shoot, how am I gonna deal with it?
No. The thing is that you need a very, very specific build.
What? He stole the gun.
To utilize bot shield. And I feel like Limpert, he did it the best. And obviously he did because he got second place, right? But I feel like it's kind of like Tether, right? You have to keep Tether in mind if you're going to use it. You have to build your whole loadout around Tether when you have Tether. So when you have bunker shield or bot shield, you have to incorporate like the whole loadout around it. And so I feel like that's a little difficult, and that's just like one thing. But I'm not really scared of it because I have two hammers. So, and plus I have curved Vipers. So one of my hammers is ellipse. My Viper is an ellipse.
I don't want to get shot.
Hey, back up.
What? No, I'm right next to you.
So how did you decide to make your deck like you made it?
Back up, VIP. That guy's a VIP.
Oh, what was that?
No, he's mine. He's mine to bat. You're mine to bat.
He asked you, how did you decide to use the deck that you have?
That's what I asked.
Okay, yeah. So the deck that I had, me and Woody called the OG build. OG build is kind of like this build that we both discovered like I don't know, early on, right? But then the game started changing and stuff, and then I had to change the OG build by adding a shield to it.
Yes.
The 4-second shield. And so I call it after me, Golden Knight build. See, so I use that build because I feel like it's the most balanced build that I have more freedom. I like my build because I have more freedom. If I want to be defensive, I'd be defensive. If I want to be offensive, I'd be offensive. You know what I mean? It's not programmed for one huge combo. I don't have one huge combo. That there isn't anything like that, you know? Everything kind of just blends into the next. And like I use each weapon as I need to. And that's why I like my build so much, because I'm not bound to like, okay, here I gotta wait for this big combo coming up. Like that's not what it is.
That was the issue when I was playing you, because I kept on waiting for a combo and you would snipe me in between, and before the next combo pops up, you were able to win. That was very cool. That, you know, especially those Viper shots were crazy. Now, question though, you have your Viper shots by far is the most weird. How are you able to kind of curve all over the place? Because most people only curve left to right or right to left or downwards, right? So I noticed that your pattern. Do you have a pattern in your Viper curve, and what is it?
A pattern. Well, the thing is that let's see. Like, what do you mean by a pattern? Like, do I have like a specific curve that I use?
Why does your curve? Why does your curve Viper look so wild? I feel like you could hit anywhere with the curve.
Oh yeah. So the thing is, is that after what was it, the second tournament that Wesso won, I was like, okay, I need to get better at Viper Ellipse. I just need to get better. Like, I'm good, but I need to get better. And so what it is that I had to do training with, speak of the devil, Spider-Man himself here. I did training with Spider-Man.
Yeah.
And we both used Viper Ellipse together. Remember that? And I was like, wait a minute. I think I can actually crisscross Viper Ellipse like this. And I was so shocked. I was like, Spider-Man, look at this. I think it's like doing like this DNA, a double helix thing. And like I was discovering stuff with Viper Ellipse, like new things. And the thing is, the angle that you hold the Viper Ellipse, the speed that you move your hand, your arm, you swing your arm, and the angle that you strike. That's why it's like the golden strike, right? No, but the angle that you strike, all matters, and so that's a lot you have to think about. So the reason why, if someone's right there and they're behind bot shield, you have to angle your hand, you have to come down, and you have to do like a certain motion. Like every position equals a certain formula, a certain motion. You know what I mean? If they're way in the back, you have to go way in the back. If they're more in the front, you have to go more in the front. Like, you know what I mean? And so it takes. I learned that after the second tournament, which it took a lot of labbing, training, practice.
Now, you have won 2 tournaments so far, and you were constantly ranked number 1 or number 2 in rank Q. Now the question would be like, how do people get as good as you are? Like, what make you so good at the game? You can't say fucking play a lot because I play more than you.
But you still
right. That's true. I mean, you just practiced like I don't even know how much before this.
Woody, stop making up excuses.
Don't cry.
No, I'm just saying, I play more. I play more, you know, and it's shocking. I'm just like, it's shocking. And I was ready today, and you know, I play more. I was just like, wow, that's what I was talking about when we were first talking about. I was like, one day, pretty soon, everybody's gonna start surpassing, you know, my skill level, and you know, practice is not enough.
We'll
see until next tournament. But anyways, go for it.
well, the thing is that let me just get this out the way. Is that I do feel like athleticism and agility does play a role in this game. It just does, because this game is physical in that sense, right?
Golden Eye 6'2", by the way, boys.
Yeah, 6'1.5", 6'2". But yeah. So, so I just want to get that athleticism part out of the way, right? You can't be like some guy in this game like, oh, dude, moving like this. Oh, I got hit, man. This game's stupid. No, you can't do that. You got to be like, you got to be like that, or you're gonna lose. You got to dodge.
And you got to jump.
So anyway, I think to answer your question, like to get better at this game and things. Experience matters. Winning and losing is all experience. You need it. You need to win and you need to lose so you can feel how both feels, and then you learn from the win and you learn from the loss. That's exactly what I did with you, Woody, last night. That I looked at the matches and I learned from the matches. That's what I did. And I took notes. I didn't spend like an hour on the notes. It just took like, I don't know, 5 minutes. But I just wrote down some notes, and with bullet points. But anyway, the other thing is you have to understand the weapons in this game. If you don't understand how these weapons work, then you're going to be caught off guard. If you don't know that... say like a shield breaks 3 Nova, then you're going to put out 3 Nova just like boop boop boop, and then they just and just break them all. know what I mean? And that's actually the thing that made me very frustrated when I first played Wesso in like season 1. Because like I was like, what is this, man? Like, and like he was so good at the game, and like I just didn't understand what was going on. Because what I'm saying, like this whole thing is like I had to learn, I had to practice, and so then I realized that the shield was capable of doing that. Then I realized that this other gun was capable of doing this and that. So learn your guns, learn the weapons of the game. Then you have to pick a strategy. Like I said this before, you have to pick a strategy. You have to think about: do you want to be an offensive player? Do you want to be a defensive player? Or do you want to be a trap player like Wesso? Or do you want to be a more like a balanced player like me? I consider me more balanced, because it's more versatile. And so, anyway, that's what you have to do. And the only way how you can make those strategies is through choosing the weapons that you want. And that will, in choosing those weapons, you choose yourself. You choose who you are. If me and Woody is more at our core athletic, and so we choose that build because it is more of our affinity. You know, I don't think Wesso is like that, and so he chose his build for his affinity, which is more like this trap, more thoughtful, things like that. And so you have to choose a build that fits who you are. And then, all that practice, training, you win, you lose, and you learn from it. And that's how you get better, and you have to discover things. I wish there was a training mode in the game where you could practice and stuff, but yeah.
Now today, besides the skill apart, it didn't take our skill level into perspective, right? Just the fact that the builds that we all utilized, your path, like we were everybody that played against you. I think Leopard played against you. Who played against?
I played
Golden
against
besides you? Right. So that did. So out of everybody's build, which build did you feel like had the most threat to you, and how did you conquer that, and why did you feel it was hard?
Oh man, I'm trying to think of it. Well, obviously, I have to say that your build, Woody, was the most threat to my build, and that's obvious because it was specifically made to counter my build, right? So that's what I have to say.
I didn't have Viper. Did you feel like having the Viper, it was literally the Nova or the Viper? I took out the Viper for Nova just so that I could do an unstoppable push towards you. So it would be Nova, Laser, a Spread Shotty, and then Hurricane. But for you, did you feel the Viper would have been more effective towards you, or the Nova, that push would, if it's executed correctly, would have been good?
Wait a minute, Britt. I can't see Woody. Thank you. No, I think that you had it. I don't think Viper would have made more of that difference, only because the build was made for that purpose that you're talking about. Like the Nova is more for the feeling that you were going for. The Viper is more tactile, so it's not. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think the going with the Nova was actually like the better choice. Even though I know like you're good with Viper lips.
How were you able to hit me? How were you able to hit me? That's another question. Right? How are you going to hit me? Because I had 2 shields and a Nova. That's 5 solid shields. Like, what was your strategy? Be able to hit me? Because as soon as you saw that, as you saw those defense, what was going through your mind? How did you see, okay, this is how I'm gonna snipe Woody? Because every single round you probably snipe me at least once.
Yeah, so the thing is that it's like what we talked about before. I learned like this understanding. Hold up.
Just look at his nose, boys.
Dude, I'm thinking like the fact that you asked, is the Viper that I took out bad or good? Like that was just your question to like put the Viper in there just to beat him on the next tournament.
No, it's not true. It's not true. I genuinely thought Nova was better than the Viper. I genuinely thought that way. What was confusing
because I'm using Viper. He has Nova, so it blocks my Viper. He did the right decision.
What was confusing was what really set Gold Knight apart this tournament was that it doesn't make sense why he's able to snipe me because I have 2 shields, 2 freaking shields and a Nova. That's 5 shields technically. So
that's very defensive.
The part I don't want to emphasize on the part what I use. I want to emphasize how Gold Knight was able to get me with all those shields, because that's the impressive part.
So the thing is, one thing I'll just get out the way is timing is everything with Viper Lips. Timing and paying attention to your opponent's movement. And that is all in addition to your skill and knowledge of the Viper Ellipse itself. You have to combine the skill and knowledge of the Viper Ellipse combined with the movement of your opponent, combined with what you're doing at the moment. Because Viper Ellipse alone, we both know, isn't that good, right? It's so small, and I mean, yeah, it's fast, but I mean, like, it's you can see it. You have to combine Viper Ellipse with other projectiles in the game, or it's not really that big of a threat.
So last question, Gold Knight. Last question: when are we gonna see the guide on your Viper Ellipse?
Yeah, so that's actually something that I wanna show, like, because I've learned even more so I'm glad I didn't make it yet, because I learned even more. And I'm getting really close. I already got my
give us a date. Give us a date. We want to hear a date. Give us a date.
Please.
Don't give yourself a date, then that's pressure on you.
No,
give us a date.
Please.
I can't give a date, but I give you a time
Give a
frame.
date.
I'm thinking next week. I think next week.
He said next week. Guys, hear that? So next week. Hold on. Let me look at the calendar real quick. That means.
Dude, look, now he's gonna be on your ass like, hey, where's next week?
Before the 31st. All right. Before the 31st of January, we are expecting to see a Viper guide, or at least the first video from iGolden Knight. You boys heard it.
Oh God.
All right, we're all witnessing this.
You put yourself in that predicament.
We all heard it here.
All right.
We're gonna be lenient.
I really want to help you guys out. I feel like the potential of this game,
especially
is
Woody over here,
just starting to be tapped into. And we gotta pave the way. I just turned out to be like one of the best players in the game, so I gotta.
All right, guys. Just want to point out, not one of the best player at the game as of right now. Golden Knight is the best player in the game. Period.
Thank you.
All right.
I'm glad you finally.
Until next tournament, though, Golden Knight. Until next tournament. Until next tournament.
Okay.
Get out of here. You're done for. You're done for, Woody. Just go. Woody, just accept it. You made a mistake.
Dude, that was really awesome. Hey, I want to point out, dude, I had it laid out. After I lost, I had laid out who's going to be where, like semi and stuff like that. I pretty much had all my prediction fucking wrong, except for Gold Knight. Like, Lampard, some freaking upset. I was just like, what? You like? I watched the match, you versus freaking like, Gamer? You know, what was it? No, not Gamer versus
no, Crim.
No, not even Crim.
Crimson.
Reaper, yes. No, me and Reaper thought we had the build this morning. We thought we had the build, and then I went into Lepers. I was like, what? What? Like what? What is this game that's
so
playing?
You beat Reaper.
You know? Yeah,
he beat Reaper.
Made me eat my words.
I still can't believe it.
It was pretty like. You should be very proud of yourself. Reaper is a very good player. You should be very proud of yourself.
So this is what I'm saying. Like, pretty soon we're gonna have young kids like him, athletics, smart, think like Wessel, but like move like us, and just gonna show up and freaking shit on everybody. Woody. He's gonna be like, I'm 16. You want food, huh? Okay, give me like 10 minutes. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's gonna be like 16. He's gonna be like 16 and shit on everybody.
Yeah. Very
Dude,
well
what's
played.
it? As soon as I saw that he placed that barricade shield, I was like, oh, well, he's gonna hate you because he hates those.
No.
What do you keep saying? Those are trash. They're useless. Guess who won first?
Hey, as soon as he put those down, though.
Look at that. Look at that.
As soon as he put those down, I knew Gold Knight was gonna destroy him. I'm sorry, because as soon as because Gold Knight curve his hammer ellipse downward, and he also likes to curve his Viper downward. So when I saw the shield, I was like, oh no, like this is gonna. But the thing is that I can't believe you beat Reaper with that, because Reaper had Viper in his deck too. So that was.
Wow.
I saw
gotta
you
watch
wait.
that
You were
game.
waiting for your loadout, so he was wasting time on
But he also hit Reaper with his Viper shots.
Yes, Limpert is very good with Viper. He's you're getting there.
Yeah.
He's able to
Limpert,
hit me.
so. By Sunday,
Okay.
for sure. Meanwhile, you can come and watch
You didn't
mine,
say
okay?
that. Now you're mixing his words. You didn't
Got a
say
lot of
that. You
college
said
words,
next
so.
week. It could be any
We
time
did
next
say
week.
No, yeah, we did say before 31st. Before 31st. So that's what we're looking for, Golden Knight. I'm gonna DM you every single day. You block me, I'm gonna go to your house.
You don't know where you live.
I'll try to get it on there.
Yeah. Anyways, boys, I gotta go eat. Congratulations, Golden Knight, dude. You just wrecked it. We should do like a everybody just put their fists together. We'll do a
Oh yeah,
shot
let's
like
do
this.
that.
Don't fist bump. Whatever you do not fist bump. Whatever you do not fist bump.
Just
That's
open
the
your
one
hand.
thing.
Just open your hand.
Open your hand.
But just open hand. Open hand. Open hand.
Hell
Open
yeah.
hand.
I gotta go to the middle of my play space, so.
Yo, Wim, move, dude. Wim, move. You're like the third person.
Win, put your hand in and get to the side. Put your
What if we
hand
hold
in.
it high? What if we hold it high? Let's try to hold it high.
I like this.
See how that looks like? Yeah, that's
I'm
cool.
4'8", I
And
can't
then,
reach.
and then let's hold it low. Let's hold it low. Let's hold it low. Let's hold it low like this. Let's have Gold Knight's hand on
Gotta
top.
go low.
All right, cool. This is really cool. We got some good pictures. All right, sexy
1,
boys.
2, 3. Blast on!
All right, let's do that. 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 All right, let's do that, guys. Let's do that. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Wait, guys, come on. Okay, guys, Mini God and
Wait.
and I. Mini God, you want to
your
join
hands
us?
on here.
Come on. Oh, he doesn't. Okay.
No, no
alright.
drink. No drink.
No drink.
drink.
Just hand.
No drink. No drink. All right, boys. Lower first. Right here.
Lower,
Right here.
lower.
Last
And then go down
time
top.
again.
All right. And then we're gonna go up and then blast them. Okay. Go nice. Say it.
1, 2, 3. Blast them!
Blast them!
Cheesy as fuck, but cool. Good job, guys.
Yeah.
Well played, boys.
Wait, Golden.
Well
Before you
played,
go, right?
everybody. Oh, freak.
I'm gonna face you already.
Golden, I hate you. Bye.
Golden. Golden.
Bro, I admire how
was
much
joking.
you
I'm a
trained,
Golden
bro.
Yeah.
I
Good job.
admire how much
Hey,
you
next time, Golden Knight.
trained.
You're going the wrong way.
That's a wall.
To go
That's a
to
wall.
the wall.
Enjoy the abyss.
Hey, but seriously, so on our Discord, I think most of you guys, all of you guys are in there. In the Discord, we have a championship count. So right now, like, Golden Knight has 2. He was tied with Westel 1-1. So now it's 2. So if Golden Knight could win the next one after this one, oh man, that's gonna be sick as hell.
It'll be
You will not,
crazy.
Golden Knight. You will
I'll
not.
be the third
Rudy, you
tournament.
lost. Just face it. Just face it. You're done. Get out of here. You're done.
No, I face it. I
You're
face
done.
it. It is what it is.
You're done. You're
Hey,
done.
last time I didn't admit because I wasn't trying. But this time, you see it, boys.
No.
You see it. You see it, boys. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna grab a
Yo,
bite.
Golden Knight's not 9
Congratulations,
anymore. He's a
Golden
king.
Knight. Good job, Leper.
Thank
You rocked it. Nobody expected you to be the second place. There were so
no,
many good
bro.
I
players.
did. As soon as I saw that, I was like, dude, Lampard, man.
Nah,
I
saw.
think that's
I
like
had,
the
there was-
coolest thing about the tournament.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Yeah. Aerith, I had Gamer, like those. There were some solid players in there, like, and you conquered them all. That was impressive.
Dude, you proved yourself.
I thought Reaper was gonna whip your butt, but Not even close.
You
Nicely
proved
done.
your name, Limpert. 007.
Maybe you should get a stronger name, Limper.
Yo, Nightwolf wants to fight. Who wants to fight?
Okay. All right, boys. Y'all have fun. I'm gonna go. Good. Congrats, man.
Hey,
Cheers.
congrats, Woody.
Congrats, my ass. First round knockout. Fuck that.
Congrats.
Later, boys.
Later.
Cheers. Hey, but cheers. Seriously, not salty at all. Had a good round. Have fun, man.
Yeah.
Hey, they should make it 3 minutes though. I agree to that one. That would be fun.
Yeah.
Cause there was some match you
Each
could have
round's what,
finished
3
me
minutes?
off. Yeah.
No, it's very true.
2 minutes, right?
It was super close like that.
Yeah. 3 minutes
Maybe
would
in
be.
tournament
But
mode,
they're acknowledging it. So. Yeah. Alrighty, alright, amigo.
Okay,
And
buddy.
Jim,
We're getting
you
there.
just
We're
salty
getting
you
there.
didn't get to play Goldie.
Lemper.
I know.
Lemper.
It's
I
okay.
did play Goldie, and I didn't care. I knew I was gonna lose, but I put up a fight.
Oh, you did play. You played Goldie. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I fought him third round. I fought 2 other people before I got to him.
Oh, did you take 1 damage off him?
I took, dude.
He
I
did, I think.
did. Most of my matches,
did.
I at least took 1 damage. The most, I took almost like a fourth of his meter.
Good.
Like a fourth of his meter. I was like, yes.
All right, good. That's what I hear.
That's very good.
Nice. Did you play Kai?
I don't care. I'm just
You
having
did game?
next
Hey, see
Here,
you,
Limpert.
Limpert. Congrats, bro. Second place.